In 2005, Sharon and her husband Joe moved to Santa Fe to retire, only to end up working on their house. Since Joe looks at real estate as an investment, Sharon hopes her efforts to create a comfortable home will also pay off financially.
I introduced Santa Fe to my husband. I brought him out, maybe 3 or 4 times, and then decided this could be where we want to live. The thing I really liked about this house was the bones of it. It has the Vega ceilings, it had these huge beams everywhere, these wonderful kind of Spanish-looking light fixtures that you might see in a mission or something like that.
You know, again, independence is such an important thing to me, and, you know, Polly's going to be able to help me to be independent. You know, next time I drop an envelope from the mailbox and it falls over the curb, I don't have to wait for some little kid on a scooter and stop him in the apartment complex and ask him to get it for me. You know, I am able to be a little bit more self-contained. And I have this joyous, happy little creature who, you know, when I'm blue, might bring me a toy and who's gonna help me around the house. And it is big. It's really a big step for me, and it's something that I've thought about a long time that I really wanted to make happen.
He was struck by some of them, and he started thinking, how about, he said, why don't you make a lot of drawings and I'll put one of your drawings in each of these 500 copies of the Lightyear.
Into this camp was flat as a pancake, almost entirely dried rice paddies. And these men had to crawl on their bellies for this whole mile, fearing the entire time that they would be spotted by someone.
So I think there may be a commonality of interest that we haven't explored.
So I went back to school to get a degree in civil engineering. Civil engineers are the guys that build things.
And I would think that Hispanics coming over the trail from Santa Fe to Missouri might have responded very similarly, arriving at the town of Franklin and thinking, is this the United States? My, aren't these people poor?
They planned policy, they carried out policy, and they carried out their lives based on that false philosophy.
The great irony, in a way, of the Santa Fe Trail coming and meeting the Chihuahua Trail. Remember, Santa Fe Trail reflects the east to west movement. Chihuahua Trail, the south to north movement, is they come together here in New Mexico. We're the hub of the re-encounter of these two old world rivalries, now changed over centuries, but still have vestiges of those rivalries.
Mis esperanzas son pues tener lo mejor que pueda la casa de ellos. Y que ellos pues, que sigan estudiando hasta donde se pueda, hasta donde les pueda yo dar el estudio. Y pues ir a hacer la casa más grande porque los niños pues, ya están grandes y ya necesitan su cuarto cada quien.
Pues sí me daba alegría mucha porque yo sabía que esto era mío, que se iba a construir y que se construyó con sacrificio de todo. Pero era nuestra casa, era nuestro hogar para tener a nuestros hijos aquí. O sea, y me daba alegría porque sé que es mío. Todo lo que hay aquí es mío. Pero yo sé que algún día también va a llegar el agua y que va a llegar pavimento y que va a haber más transporte y más tiempo.
This long swoop of history comes together, and the Santa Fe Trail is that point, is at the flash point
a major part of our patrimony, a thing to which we are, as Americans, all of us are trying to adjust to, is the marriage, the re-meeting of the descendants of those old world rivals here. And what we bring to that meeting then is something new that we learned in our New World experience. And that, of course, includes the influence of the Native Americans on whose home ground this is all being played out. It's almost a spectacular swoop of history.